Yeah, coming off a good conference win against Arkansas State. I thought for the most part we played fairly decent throughout the afternoon. We gave up some balls defensively that we've got to shore up and correct in some coverage situations. But all in all, it was a good day for us, and it was on our homecoming, and we were able to come out and do some things offensively that we thought we could do, and it just worked out. And we've got to put it behind us very, very quickly and move ahead to a good Coastal Carolina team. And we play Saturday at 5 o'clock, and we're gearing up for that game as we speak.
All right, thank you, Coach. Our first questions come from Whitney Hayworth. Whitney, please go ahead.
Coach, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. Very exciting game to watch on Saturday for sure. I personally saw glimpses of your offense that were also shown in the game against Tennessee that maybe since then we haven't seen as much. So how did you see some of those offensive pieces of the puzzle fit together against Arkansas State?
We've been, I think, very consistent offensively for the most part over the course of the season, other than the one Western Michigan debacle that we had. But the rest of the games, I think we've been very consistent. But, just all in all, the play of our quarterback, Dan Ellington, our guys up front on the offensive line, our backs and our receivers, the entire offense in general has been doing a good job each and every week of just doing what they need to do as far as assignments and playing with great effort. And it seems to be working. And we're not trying to be cute or fancy and do a lot of things that try to trick a lot of people. We're just trying to line up and block them and do the things necessary to be successful.
How important has it been to see your team buy into Dan Ellington? Obviously, his first year with the Panthers was just last year, but his improvement is, astounding.
Well, I don't think anyone had to buy anything from what Dan was doing. If you see him work and you see him practice, it's very evident that he has a lot of passion and pride for our university and our football program and just the love of the game. So those guys, it's easy to point out, and everybody on our team sees the excitement in his eyes every time he steps on the field, and that's easy to follow and easy to get excited about.
Looking ahead to Coastal Carolina, obviously a very good defense in the Shawn. What have you seen from them in that aspect?
Yeah, I think the defensive front has some opportunities to give you some problems. They really do. I think the defense as a whole, I think leads the conference in total defense. And doing a good job in tackles for loss. So they've got a good defensive coordinator that came over from Furman a year ago. We're very familiar with their defensive line coach as he left us a year ago to go to Coastal Carolina. So we know a little bit about Coach McGee and his coaching style and what makes him go. So, we feel like it's going to be a great fight down there for us on Saturday. One that's probably going to come right down to the wire, just like all our ball games do. We've just got to, prep really well. And, like I said, get over this Arkansas State win because it's the first time we'd ever beaten Arkansas State. So we're trying to move past that very, very quickly and just do the things necessary to get us in position to win.